Hey friends, welcome back to my channel and thanks so much for watching. So today I am doing my mid-month favorites. I am filming this just a couple days before the mid-month. Hopefully by the time you're seeing this, my son has decided to come out and I am not pregnant anymore. But I have been at home kind of going stir crazy, kind of on baby watch. So I have been buying all the things, all the beauty stuff, trying out all the new products and just kind of taking this time to really like hone in on my favorites and kind of find those because I know that I won't have time to do that after the baby gets here. So I wanted to go ahead and share my mid-month favorites with you guys, and I have lots of beauty stuff, couple lifestyle items, some fashion things that I'm really loving, and they are all going to be linked in the description bar below for you guys to shop. They will be so easy, all in the order that you see them in down there, and I will also have like details to like the outfit that I'm wearing now, just this mama shirt, makeup details, the whole nine. It's all going to be linked down there so you can check that out, and also go ahead and click the subscribe button if you are new here. Would love to have you guys join the fam, and let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so I will start out with beauty just because that is the biggest category, and I have some really good stuff. So I'll actually start out with something that is not a shock to you guys. I'm a huge Tula fan, and I got on my stories a couple weeks ago and I was telling you guys like literally the day after my birthday, which was the first day of spring, I woke up and my eyes were like puffy and I was just nasally, and I was like, it's not even barely spring. Why are the sinuses so bad already? So I have been all in the allergy meds, all in the allergy just stuff. It has hit me like a ton of bricks this year, and something that always helps before I get ready is the Tula Rose Glow and Get It Cooling and Brightening Eye Balm. So this actually is like a rose color. I put it on every day before I get ready. I'll be like doing my morning skincare routine. Pre-makeup, I do that even if I'm not putting on makeup, and I'll just rub this around my eyes because it's just so cooling, and so it kind of just helps that like extra little bit of like fresh just coolness that I just need to my swollen and puffy eyes in the morning because of the horrible allergies that I had this year. But you know, I had a bad last year too. Like I remember, I think it was this time last year, I like woke up and I was like, okay, so we're not taking any mercy on people this year. Got it. Like allergies have been intense, so this seems to just really help cool and kind of depuff a little bit my eyes when they are just a mess. Another skincare product that is so good. So I actually wouldn't have needed this last year. When I got pregnant, I told you guys that my skin got super dry. Luckily, actually when I hit my third trimester was when my skin kind of finally balanced out, and it just, I think also I was working a lot harder towards making it hydrated, but I could tell that it was really just hormones in my body. But I needed just more hydration. So when I reached that third trimester, luckily, you know, it kind of leveled out. But I've noticed the closer and closer I'm getting to my due date, I'm starting to see that dryness come back. So I bought this. It is the Dime Thirsty Face Mist. So I actually have a Dime discount code for you guys. They didn't send this to me, just like Tula, I forgot to mention that. Moriah for 15% off. They didn't send this to me either. I've been buying this my own for 2-3 years. Same with this. I bought this with my own money. I just love Dime that much, and I do have a discount code for y'all. So you can use code MoriahR20 for 20% off their website, and you can use that anytime. And this is just truly a thirsty face mist. So you use it at night, post serum, pre-moisturizer. You can do the same thing in the mornings if you choose to use it in the mornings, but when I am putting my makeup on in the day, I actually use this. I'll do my full regular morning skincare routine, which I actually link a lot for you guys through Like to Know It. Like I'll kind of do my morning makeup, my morning skincare routine, snap a pic, upload it to Like to Know It, and then you guys can kind of see what I put on my skin that day if my makeup is like looking extra good or something. What I've been doing, of course I can't link this through Like to Know It, is as soon as I am finished with my makeup, instead of using a setting spray, I will use this because it's just that extra little bit of hydration. It says you can use this throughout the day. And so this actually has helped a ton with just that. Like I've noticed it's been very much so in my T-zone, which is my usually oily spot. But that's been kind of dry just as I reach the ends of my pregnancy. So I've been loving that for definitely just like all that just dryness. I just feel like I'm constantly like doing this. Like I'm just like, my face feels like it's cracking and it's not cute. So this has helped a ton. All right, we'll stick with skin. So technically this is skin. This is the Tan Luxe The Butter. And this is actually my unopened one. I have been using the other one. I have a few favorite self-tanners. Isle of Paradise is a good one. The Beauty by Earth is a really good one. And I bought Tan Luxe The Gradual on Amazon, and I loved it. Like, it was so impressive because it felt literally like a lotion. You would put it on instantly, it would dry, and you'd put it on, but then 2 hours later you would notice the tan. Like, you would look very tan, but you did have to leave it on for 8 hours. So it was one of those things where it was like fast acting, but if you got in the shower, you would lose it. So I've just never seen another product like that. So when I saw this on HSN, I think at the time they had it on deal. I've actually still seen it on a deal in the past couple days. So if it is still on a deal, definitely snag this. It's basically just the same thing, except this isn't like the gradual. It's more of a self-tanning lotion in the sense that it does take a lot longer to set, but it feels like a lotion. It dries down fast, and you literally just like put it on and go to bed, and then you wake up beautiful with like the softest glowy like skin. So I have been really loving this product. You do have to use a tanning mitt for it, and I do still hydrate my like elbows and my knees and stuff the same way I do. I will put my self-tanning video that I did last summer, like I think I actually did that just before I got pregnant, so it might have been like closer to later last summer. I'll put that right here for you guys, and you can kind of see my technique and method there. I do the exact same thing, but just with this that is a lot more, you know, gradual over time. This has been very impressive. This is the Way Heat Protectant Spray. I have a couple heat protectants that I really love. I actually have pre-filmed for maternity leave a hair favorites video. I'm not going to use those videos until I have my son, so you might have already seen it, you might not. I don't know, it just depends on when he decides to come. So I have filmed a video. It is either recent or coming, but I talked about my favorite hair products in there and some of my favorite heat protectants, and one of them I mentioned was this. So I heard about this. Caitlin Vordy on Instagram, her hairdresser, said he really loves this one, and I bought it, and it is so good. And there's only a couple that I find really work good on dry hair. So this is, you can use it on wet hair, but if I'm ever gonna like touch up my hair, because you know I need to straighten another piece or curl another part, you need to use another heat protectant on your hair. And so I like this one and the Living Proof one, but this one's been very impressive, so I've been kind of reaching for that one a little bit more lately. So it is from Way. I love Way hair products. They are so good. But another reminder, use your heat protectants. Okay, makeup. So I actually have 4 products here that are all super good. I will start out with the one that has been most surprising. So gonna be honest with you guys, I was very nervous for a long time to buy anything from Jaclyn. I think it's still Jaclyn Hill Cosmetics, but all our packaging just says Jaclyn. If you follow Jaclyn Hill, or you are a part of you follow like the beauty influencer community, you know, a few years ago her whole debacle with her lipsticks. But it seemed like she passed through that, and now all I hear is great things about her stuff. And so, you know, I believe in a redemption story. I love a good redemption story, and I have heard like nothing but good things about her makeup line since the whole lipstick debacle. So buying a lip product was kind of a little nervous, and I have been so impressed. I actually bought 3 separate colors. I bought this during the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty event that went on last month, and I really like this color the most. This is Oh Hi. It's the liquid lipstick. The one thing I wish she would do, and I think I'm just spoiled because of the Kylie Jenner Cosmetics or Kylie Cosmetics, was I really loved Kylie Cosmetics Candy K for the longest time, but I don't even think you can get that color anymore. I think she like reformulated or something. I loved that her liquid lipsticks came with the exact same color liner, and I just really was always spoiled with that, and that's my only thing. I wish she made an Oh Hi lip liner. Now I know some people like the dimension. I prefer my lip liners to match my lip products, so that's my only downside, but I've been wearing this a lot. It's what I'm wearing right now. It's super pretty. The only thing that I've heard people say about it that I don't think is true is they say it lasts through eating, which is not my experience. I drink everything. Do I have my cup in here? I don't have my cup in here. Whoa. I drink that Big Reduce water bottle. I drink everything through a straw, so I don't really ever mess up lip products through like drinking. But if I put this on in the morning when I get ready, it does not come off until lunchtime. When I eat, I reapply, and it does not come off again until I eat dinner. So it is long lasting. I would just say it's definitely not like in the sense it, you know, lasts through meals, but very impressed with that. The color is Oh Hi, and it is gorgeous. Another lip product, and I actually have the matte lipstick on today, but I wanted to wait to share this with you guys. So if you follow me on Instagram, you are probably so sick and tired of hearing me talk about the Tarte Maracuja lip oils. You are probably over it. I have 14 colors in the Tarte Maracuja lip products. So I have like, I think it's like 9 or 10 different colors that I have in the regular Tarte Maracuja lip products. I have like 3 or 4 of the Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lip Plumps. Now I also have like the Maracuja Lip Creams. I think this is just like one of the best lip products on the market, but specifically from Tarte. And I have been loving the Juicy Lip Plump. So this is the color Cherry Blossom, and it's one of my faves because it is a very light pink. Like, it actually is very true to this color, but it just gives your lips, I'm not sure if you guys can really see a difference. The prettiest sheen. It does have a slight tingling sensation to it, but it doesn't burn. It is the most gorgeous color. You can wear this by itself or on top of another lip product. Most often, I've actually been finding myself, because I've been doing a lot of 5-minute makeups like routine lately, is I just slap this on when I do my makeup and it looks so pretty all day, especially on top of your just like natural lip color. So while I love all of the Tarte Maracuja lip products, the like Juicy Lip Plump has been one of my favorites, and specifically the color Cherry Blossom. So if you follow me on Instagram, you are probably overhearing it. And ain't gonna stop anytime soon. I'm obsessed. I am so in love with them. Okay, actually I didn't realize these were also Tarte products. So 2 more Tarte products. The Tarte Shape Tape Cloud Coverage. I have told you guys a couple times, I know on my Insta, I think I've even said it here, I was very, very nervous to try this. I feel like Tarte can do no wrong with palettes, with eye products, with the lip products, and I just, every single time I tried their foundations, it just was a disaster. Like, it wasn't just like I didn't like it, it was like bad. So finally I said, this was my last attempt. I said, this is the last time I'm trying a Tarte foundation. And I tried the Tarte Shape Tape Cloud Coverage. And it actually didn't say online. I had to like search and see, is this a concealer or a foundation? It's a foundation. I got the color 16B Fair Light Beige. It is actually what I'm wearing today. And I absolutely love this product. It is very creamy. A little bit does go a long way. I've used both a brush and a beauty blender. I do prefer to apply it with a brush first and then just kind of go with my beauty blender real quick and make sure, you know, I kind of don't have any excess product on my face. But I have been so in love with the way this looked on my skin. It just makes your skin look flawless. It lasts all day. So I was very much so nervous to try this. I was kind of over it, had zero expectation. I was like, it's gonna be crap, just like the rest of them. And it turned out so good. So I've been using this a lot. And I actually went ahead and bought the lighter color the other day because I got this for when I'm a little bit more tan. I say that a little bit because I'm like wearing it today. But I do when I'm like not self-tanned at all, which mine is actually very faded right now, like almost probably isn't even really on. It is too dark. So I went ahead and bought a lighter color, but I love, love, love this product. And then the Tarte Power Flex concealer. So they came out with this last month or the month before, but I never thought I would say that I'd love a concealer as much as Tarte Shape Tape, but I do. So this is not as full coverage as Tarte Shape Tape. I will always stay true. If you're like doing your wedding for a makeup, pregnancy brain. If you are doing your makeup for a wedding, Tarte Shape Tape. You need it to last like a full freaking like bulletproof day. Tarte Shape Tape. This is more of a wearable but also like waterproof concealer that lasts all day, but it doesn't have that same like powerful, that bam look that your eyes get when you put the Tarte Shape Tape on. So I'd say this is a little bit better for day to day, but you are still gonna get a little bit of a longer wear. It's just more subtle in how powerful it is. Look at that, I have hiccups, my water's not in here. So in this one I wear the color Porcelain Sand and I love it. It's what I'm wearing today. It has been my go-to concealer every day for the past month whenever I got it, and I don't see me changing this out anytime soon. A couple fashion things. One, these Target slides. I am loving these. I'm wearing them all the time now, mainly because I don't want to bend down and put on shoes, but also because they're just comfortable. They look really good with a lot of different stuff, and I just love the braided detail. I talked a lot about these in my spring must-have shoe video. I'll link that right here for you guys. They are a size 10, so I sized up half a size, and they're from the A New Day line at Target, which is one of my favorite lines for shoes at Target. Their shoes last for years. They're so comfy and they just look really good on. So I've been reaching for these a lot. They're just like nice slides. I mean, you can wear these with dresses. You can wear them with like a casual outfit like I have on today. They just look really good. They go with a lot of stuff. Also, this bag. So originally I was carrying this as a purse, but now I've actually been loving it as a work bag because I've found myself very fidgety lately. like even more than normal. I just need to move, and so I've actually been big into just like in the middle of the day, I'll just pack up my laptop and my notebook and I'll just move to a completely different part of the house that I've like never worked in. Like the other day I was like sitting on the floor in my bedroom with my stuff popped up on the trunk of our, like at the end of our bed. My husband was like, what are you doing? And I was like, I don't know, I needed to move. So I've been actually throwing a bunch of stuff in this bag and it kind of goes everywhere with me. So I still have all my work stuff with me, but this tote is from Amazon. It is a canvas with faux leather straps and I love it. It fits a ton of stuff. I am going to do a video on what's in my like work bag because I do get that question a lot, kind of how I organize it, what I keep in here. May not be that you know, everyone can kind of use that stuff, like that information for what I keep in my work bag, but I really do like this. It's a great quality bag. I prefer it with the stuffer. I don't have the stuffer in here right now, but I kind of will talk through all of that in the video with you. So I have been using this as my work bag. It's just like the perfect size. It holds everything, my laptop, my iPad, my notebook, my calendar, you know, pins, chargers, all that stuff, and there's still like plenty of room left over. And then this isn't so much like a product kind of as much as it is a store. So I have been wearing like graphic tees, like it is my job. This one is from Always Stylish Mama, either like boutique or Always Stylish Mama shop. But Urban Outfitters has been the place that I am going to for all things graphic sweatshirts, graphic tees, because they're just, well, one, they last for so long. I have Urban Outfitters tees that they don't even sell anymore. I hate to wear them around you guys and be like, sorry, can't link it. But their stuff is such good quality that like I've had it for a year or two and at this point like it still looks brand new. So I'm not gonna get rid of it. And so I've actually been buying a lot more graphic tees because they fit me now. They have like, their sizes for most of them are like small, medium, large, extra large, and the small mediums still fit me at 95 weeks pregnant. So I will be able to also wear that when I am in postpartum. I'll also be able to wear that when I get, you know, my body back one of these days. So I love that their tees are like very versatile in the sense of like sizing, and I can fit and wear them for a very, very long time. Like ones that I was wearing last summer still fit me right now, but they're just so cute and really comfy, and they have a ton of prints and patterns. So I've really been loving Urban Outfitters, not so much just like one particular tee because they're all amazing. Urban Outfitters for graphic tees and band tees and graphic sweatshirts and all that stuff, it's the place to go. Okay, and then I have two lifestyle products and very, very random. I felt seen when I told you guys I am a crazy pin person. I think I shared these in like a what I bought last month on Amazon video in like January or something. And so many of you guys were like, girl, I will fight people for my pins. And I was like, yes, you feel me. And these pens, I am obsessed. And Sam even really likes them, and he's not someone who's like, he doesn't care like if he was to roll up to work with like all pink pens, but he was like, hey, can you give me a pack of those that aren't pink? Because like I also want my own pack, but I really don't want to just like always use pink pens. And so the ink in them is black, but these are the best writing pens. Like if someone uses this pen, I like get nervous. I'm like, you can't take that with you. So I love this pen very, very much. I have them on my desk, in the living room, in my purse, in my work bag, in the car. I have these pens everywhere and they are my favorite of all time. So if you're a pen hoarder, just trust me. And then the last product that you guys are probably like, you're gonna be so over it. Like that reduced water bottle that you're like so sick of seeing right now. You're probably by the end of this year gonna be like, oh my God, if she brings out that vacuum one more freaking time, I'm gonna scream. But I love little mini vacuums like this. I actually picked out my son's diaper bag, not based solely on the fact that they came with a vacuum, but the diaper bag that we did pick, we actually paid a little bit extra for because that company also makes a mini vacuum. And what kind of got my obsession with vacuums was years ago, I had like just graduated high school and I took my first server job, and it was like a busy Friday night. Like we were busting at the seams, and this mom had 4 kids and they were in this booth and it looked like a tornado came through. And if you've ever been a server, if you've ever had 4 kids, you know, kind of know that mess that I'm talking about. Like it just looked like insane. And she actually pulled out this tiny little vacuum and just like vacuumed up the booth really, really quickly and kind of like tried to, you know, clean up their mess a little bit, and then they left. The amount of like time that she took off of like just servers and hostess, can't say that word, just in like her tiny little vacuum that took her like 2 minutes to do in the booth, like the time that she took off of us and we were able to like flip that table a lot quicker. I don't know, it just stuck with me because it was one of those things she could have just been like, oh, I have 4 kids, I have my handful, like no, I'm not doing it. And it just took her like 2 minutes and she just like vacuumed out the booth really quickly and then went on about her business. So I've always kind of been into small vacuums since then. And so I got a diaper bag that has a vacuum in it as well. This one is actually a small vacuum that I keep in my car. So it does have an attachment that comes with it that lets you kind of get down in the cracks and crevices of your car, and I love it. This has definitely been one of my most used items for sure. I mean, in my car, but just like in general since I got it. It's very easy to empty out, and it does recharge. There's a little recharging port right there. It has a couple speeds. And then, like I said, it has the attachments, and then it also has this little head to it. Oh, there we go. Little head to it. So it's compact and tiny. It fits in my glove compartment. Comes in a couple colors, but I of course have pink. And I don't know, I'll just never forget the day that that woman did that. And like her 2 little minutes that she just took to like clean up made it so much easier for us to flip that table. And it looked like a dang tornado came through, but I was like, that was so cool. Who would have thought she'd bring this, like, she had this, I mean, hers was probably like this big. It was this tiny little vacuum, and she just like real quickly cleaned up, and I've been obsessed with mini vacuums ever since. Okay, that was a long video, but I have a lot of really good products that I wanted to share with you guys. So thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comment section below what your favorite mid-month product is. I always love to try new stuff. And don't forget to go below and click the subscribe button if you're new here. Love you guys so much, and I hope that I see you in my next video.